Hey, welcome to the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show.
Boom.
Aisha the comedian, Big Body Isha, Big Nana, not the little motherfucking Nana. What's up?
No dog ass. What up, y'all? Happy Thursday. It's your boy, man, comedian Mike Shaw, aka the Stolen Co-host, aka Mike Tripo, aka Let's Go! God damn it, it's Thursday. What's happening?
That's right, it's Thursday, June 27th. Can you believe we almost to July?
Birthday month is loading. Birthday month is loading. Birthday
Oh,
month is loading.
Cancer
Birthday month is
season right
loading.
now.
Birthday month is loading. Let's go.
we we finna clown too. Watch.
Yes.
Speaking of birthdays, happy birthday to all this body, Asia Chardonnay.
Hey, happy birthday, all this body.
That's our homie too. So, um, yeah, like y'all see what's going on, ponytail, no lashes, no makeup, because it's too hot for all this shit.
As it melts off your face.
I put that on to go do shows. Other than that, this is how I chillax.
I swear to God. I
But
swear to God.
I guess we'll do the usual. We'll start off with the recap. Shout out to Nate Russ and Homecoming Comedy. That was a nice ass show at the
Shout out to Russ.
Needhammer Event Center. So it was on Sunday. Shout out to him. Check him out on TikTok. He got a series called Bugging, over 30 million views. That's what's up. But the show was real fun. Everybody was kind of clean except for me. And I met a girl. You know, I like connecting with lady comics. So I met Lauren out of ATL. She came up here and did a guest spot. She only been doing comedy for about a year. She was pretty good.
Dope.
I could tell she got something. So I told her, we gets down that way and then she come back through this area, definitely let us know.
Hell yeah.
We
Definitely.
always trying to be a bridge and help comics. But then, we got to clean our mouth up because we got a show coming up with Mike G at the Luxury Palace.
Shout out to Mike G.
What's the date on that? July 23rd?
July 19th.
July 19th. It's a clean comedy event. I'll be posting on my page along with the ticket link. Definitely come out and support. It's me, the homie Glenn Ware. Have you met Glenn before?
I met Glenn at Red Circle at Black Circle one night.
Okay. Glenn, he's tight. It's me, it's you, it's Glenn. Let me look at the flyer. It's some old people. I'll be like, who on the show? Shit, me.
Oh, that's all you
it,
need to know.
it is me. Let me see. He sent this to me. Mike G, let me see. It's me, it's you, it's Glenn. Now it's a tickle link. Let me see the picture. Okay. It's gonna be the homie, Naptown Slim.
Yeah.
Long time no see, stranger danger. Well, I ran into him somewhere. Where was I? Was I with you too? Ran into him recently, but yeah, and the homie, Jetta V, the greatest.
Yeah. That's good. Hey, that's gonna be a dope show.
It is. I love me some Jetta V, and the van sale tickets are $10. So make sure y'all come out to that. We here in Indianapolis, and it comes to the weekend that we do once a year, Black Expo weekend.
Swear to God.
right, right after Juneteenth.
Why that
More
shit?
black folks.
It happened immediately. Like, how the fuck?
A little history on that. Black Expo used to be in July, mid-July, late
Yeah,
July.
it used to always be like the week of or the week before my birthday.
Yeah, well, they moved that thing all the way up, and we're gonna do what we always do when we're trying to stay safe. We're gonna go out of town.
Yeah, facts.
um, I'm 49, so this will be my 49th Black Expo. there's been some grumblings because the Black Expo free concert that we have in the park every year with acts like Frankie Beverly and Mays and Anita
Mm-hmm.
Baker or maybe Patti LaBelle is no longer a free concert.
Nope.
It's $10. And everybody's like, $10 is not bad. Well, when I was a kid, my mama brought me and my sister to the expo, and my auntie would come, and my grandmother would come, and my daddy would come. That $10 adds up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Yeah.
not downtown where it's accessible to public transportation. And
Where's it
yeah,
at this year?
IUPUI soccer stadium or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's down the street from where it was.
Where is that?
The soccer stadium is over there by IU, over there by a couple blocks away from Riley.
So I'll just say this, all my life, it's been in downtown, in the center of downtown. I think maybe the parking situation will be better because like normally when you go to the free concert, you just got to get in where you could fit in on the parking. You
Yeah,
can count on walking 3, 4 blocks with your cooler and your chair and sit in the park, but it don't sound like it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna let them go ahead and do that, see how that goes, and maybe spin the block and check them out next year.
yeah.
We in the Midwest, so last weekend they had the Funk Fest, and them folks was out there in that 95-degree weather
Oh yeah, yeah,
drinking,
yeah. Sweating. It wasn't even
drinking,
sweating. They were sweating.
and the ambulance had to keep coming. The
Mm.
ambulance, they had to keep getting medics. One thing, if it's 95 degrees and you sitting outside, you might want to put that 800, 1800 down.
Come on, come on. You know, motherfuckers out there finding out at Funk Fest that they got a case of diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
And then a
mean?
guy got killed at the Boosie concert. Surprise! Oh my
Damn.
goodness,
Who
really?
got killed at the Bootsy concert? What Bootsy concert?
Some dude, he was a tow truck driver and he was kind of fine. I was like, damn.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Damn, I
He
didn't
wasn't
know.
doing nothing but standing in line.
Damn.
That's it, waiting in line. I said, well, when you hear the name Boosie, them is some parties I just ain't trying to go to. Like, mm-mm.
Shit, they got that one dude that was Julio Fulio.
So they had been trying to kill him for like several years.
Hmm.
Then they shoot him all up in the foot and his foot was messed up.
Yeah, they was talking about how he had a dead foot or some shit, like the motherfucker was just flopping around type shit. They was killing it.
His
Uh,
mama got shot before.
his mama.
Yeah, yeah. So you know they've tried to kill you. It wasn't like one or two. It had to be like at least 3 times that they had tried to kill
Yeah,
this young man. So it's your birthday. You come to town. You do promo videos all around the area.
I saw that. That was stupid.
I'm about to be at this club, this address, this time. And if you want to go to a pool party, hit me up and get the address to the pool party. Social media can be a detriment and a help. It'll probably be a help in solving this crime because all
Yeah,
they got to do is go back to the DMs. Well, who got the address for the pool party?
right, right.
I was watching Academic. Shout out to DJ Academics. He be solving crimes and breaking shit down like a fraction. It was all kind of bitches at that pool party. So do you do you know these ladies? Did one of them set you up? Was it just the homies that been trying to get you and they knew your location? Maybe they made an Instagram and post as a girl to get the address. You ever think of that?
But you know, that's the thing too. They doing that too now. Like I can be on live with you and
Mm-hmm.
somebody can pull up I can pull up your exact location, what what door you in, like they be doing that shit. So if he had a spot and they going live and somebody that's wanting to unalive him is watching that mug, all they gotta this where he at. I mean, you know, stupid dudes be failing to realize, you can't get relaxed once you put yourself in the line of fire. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell.
Once you stop about you gonna try to kill me, if I'm from Florida, you can best believe I'm gonna have my ass in Washington, Nebraska. Y'all gonna have to come kill me in Iowa.
Come on.
I'm not about to be nowhere in the South.
It's reverse cheers. Where nobody knows my name. It's
But
reverse
these young
cheers.
dudes, they don't have no OGs in their life to teach them how to get low.
Hell yeah, cut your motherfucking hair and then get the fuck out the city. Like
And get rid of that tracking ass phone. That somebody get into your Google, they see all your locations where you check in and where you be at.
yeah.
When you dispute something on your credit card, they track. Have you ever logged into like one of your payment apps and they track your location? You gotta let them know where you at. That ain't cause they about to tell you where the ATMs is. They seeing where you going spending money
Hmm.
and doing business. So if this app tracks you to Walmart 50 times and somebody run your card up at Walmart, well, bitch, you be at Walmart all the time. How we know this ain't you that did
That's a
this?
fact. That's a fact.
So yeah, don't get rid of that phone. You need to go back to the trap phone. They can't track no Obama phone, at least I don't think. But yeah, one of them flip boys, I'll be talking on one of them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah. Come on. Come on. And throw it away when I don't need that motherfucker. Throw the minutes out. Here we go.
If you're gonna kill me, I'm not gonna make it easy for you. You're gonna have to track a bitch down.
Come on. Give me an Avon Barksdale. I want a phone from off the wire.
One of them.
That's what I want.
Would you say a payphone in the neighborhood party here is what you talking about?
I said they calling me. He
But
motherfucker calling me.
and it was hilarious. So guess what he was doing promo for any damn thing. Somebody had a beauty supply partner. They didn't hire this man to come in to talk about some bundles. Do you hear me?
What?
Oh yeah, Wody got the best bundles in the city. This fool standing up here with a Chinese man doing a promo video for some bundles.
And it was a nigga?
Julio. And then he went to like a cell phone thing. Bring me all your electronics and bring them in here. Cell phones, laptops. That's who he was doing promo videos for. Boy,
What
you
the
could have had
fuck?
your ass arrested.
Don't let them niggas kill you on no weaves, man.
You could. I'm gonna get low if you tell me you're gonna kill me one time. But if you tell me two or three and then y'all actually try to do it, y'all ain't. I'll be dropping videos from way out somewhere.
Damn.
The dude he was beefing with dropped a video, a song the day after he died. That shit number one.
Nah.
Man, it's a sick civilization we live in now. And that drill rap, I'm about to get a grandson. Guess who ain't listening to no fucking drill rap?
I don't blame you.
All that shit lead to murder and killing.
Yep, yep, that's death music.
Pop Smoke, his murderer's out.
He out.
He out. He was a kid when he did the shit. I think he was probably like 16, something like that. Oh, he's released. They showed him cutting his ankle bracelet off.
They're gonna kill him.
You better know it. They was saying on social media, I don't think nobody gonna do nothing watch. You always got them staying super fan ass niggas that'll do this shit on the strength.
And I'm gonna ask you this: who's his family?
It might not, usually it ain't the family that's willing to step. And if the family is willing to step, they're gonna get somebody to do it for them. Hell, they ain't trying to go to jail.
Nah, you know they say him and Fifth related.
Him and who?
50.
Oh, dead meat.
Why'd I look off like that? The pettiest
From
nigga, the
Barbie.
pettiest nigga on anything right now. You see what he did with you see what he said to Terry Flannery, didn't he?
Mm, I don't tell me about that beef. You cover that part.
Okay, so okay, do you know the story of how Big Meech and them got locked up by BMF?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Terry gets out of prison. He just got out of prison maybe a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Supreme McGriff from New York, dude that was responsible for 50 getting shot.
Mm.
His son, he's locked up right now. So Supreme is locked up. So Supreme's son pulls down on Terry Flannery, Big Meech brother, and holds up a shirt with a picture of Big Meech on it and a picture of Supreme on it. And Terry's taking a picture with the shirt and saying some words or whatever. And so 50 had made a comment like, "Oh, I put millions of dollars in your pocket, into your family's pocket, and here you go taking a picture with the son of the motherfucker who tried to kill me."
Hmm. Wasn't
He
his
said,
best move, was it?
"Yeah, nah, not at all." He said, "Don't worry about it." He said, stars will take over here real soon, and everything will be over with."
Last episode, last season to be on meth.
Come on. Or if anything, 50 gonna sell it out to stars, and then y'all gonna be whores of stars. You
But the
got to do it.
creative direction is not going to be the same.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
You know.
And it never is once it changed directors and the storyline.
And one thing about them networks, one flop season, your ass out of there. They
Oh
ain't
my
gonna wait
God.
for you to
You do
get
not
your
get
ratings
to.
back up.
What you not
All
gonna
50
get
gotta
to.
say is don't watch that shit no more. It's a wrap.
Come on. I'm not behind this shit. And that's what he was saying. He was like, damn, you couldn't even just be happy for Meech. Like,
Damn.
you jealous of him, and motherfuckers was commenting saying that he was trying to take down Little Meech like he did Big Meech. I said, damn. They said he was
Mm,
operating off of jealousy and shit like that. That's how BMF went down.
mm.
I said, man, damn, fucking.
People be doing silly shit. So
See,
who decided to go and bail out Tupac's murderer?
he looked down. He looked down.
Whack
Man,
100? Like what's up with that?
it's like they out here alley ooping motherfuckers. Let me go and bail this nigga out so we can go and kill him on the street. That's what it,
No,
that's
I
what a
think they're
lot of
gonna
the,
make some money off of him and then kill him.
I mean, that retaliation killing gonna come with a price too. That killing you
And
do will
then
come
like
with a price. But to take
I,
you out for taking them out, oh, that's gonna come with a bigger price.
I feel like they been knowing. I mean, he said that they been knowing it was him. He leaked
Mm,
that a long time ago. He ain't dead yet. He wasn't dead when they came and got him. They been knowing that that was him.
they was shaking that motherfucker head. They hated Tupac. The authorities hated Tupac.
I don't know. I think the West Coast loved him.
Love Pac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The West Coast love Pac. I'm talking about the authorities, the police, and
Ah,
the
well,
politicians. They didn't
that
want
ain't who
this
you
nigga.
gotta worry about. You gotta worry about them Reds, them Blues, them gangbangers.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like we in Indianapolis, but in Cali, they still gang bang
Hmm.
for real there.
They said it was a couple times they almost got with Pac. They said, "Nigga, you ain't from here, nigga. You a fuck."
I've been seeing all kind of crazy shit. So Sexy Red was messing with Chief Keef,
I saw that, and they said, King Von, baby mama or something was fucking with him, his sister.
his sister. Yeah, I said, oh,
And then I saw, Sexy Red had responded, "How my pussy tastes."
go on, be them sister wives.
Hey, if you're gonna do it, that's cool. But goddamn, don't let them be ratchet sister wives. Goddamn, that nigga ain't gonna never get no sleep. You hear me?
You say love, soul,
Not with Crater Face. I couldn't do it.
And then when I thought Sexy Red was kind of pretty, I didn't see what everybody else said. I was like, oh, she a cute girl. Till she got that chemical peel. Bitch, why your skin look like
Yeah.
that? You too young to have a Nestle Crunch face. That's how
You
you
see,
know who be.
you see that? You see that Indianapolis pothole face she got? That
I
motherfucker.
said, ooh. How much makeup do you be having on?
Man, I
Like,
swear to God, man, she got a let me pull out nut on your face. That motherfucker face partner.
that face gave. I drink Hennessy all day and no water.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
that shit? I,
I
I'm
rather
49. A chemical peel, I don't need anything peeled off of my face.
she got the kind of face I kiss you in the lips instead on the cheek. That motherfucking crater is like kissing your grandfather. I didn't like it.
Man, I said, wow. And then when they was talking about Pac, I was watching Vlad. Vlad said he got a friend that dropped a nugget on him, and he said, this ain't on no podcast shit. This ain't.
Mhm.
It wasn't no need to make up no lie. And he was like, Pac fuck face. He was like, he definitely did. Several people seen her coming up out the room.
Hold up, say that again.
They saying Pop really did fuck face. They was like, that wasn't no rumor. They was like, she did that. There was people that was there was like, yeah, they did. And I guess whoever Vlad's friend was, he said he called Pop Tupac called the friend and was like, hey, I just blah blah blah. I said, oh,
But see, she's always been scandalous, partner. She always been scandalous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you go about marrying your kid's godfather?
man, what? And then anybody that hang out with Puffy, after all that we know about him, I don't know how
Yeah.
she went in and messed with Stevie. Stevie. The
Stevie.
fact that he used to fuck with Jocelyn would be enough for me to keep my vagina to myself. Now, sorry, I'm cool. That's
Well,
a whole prostitute from a
yeah,
foreign
but you
country.
know,
Now,
she probably sucked his dick from behind, partner. You said you get your dick sucked from behind, it changed the rules of the game a
I'm
little bit.
sure Jocelyn held him down and pegged him. I'm pretty sure.
Mm. Yeah, she lightweight aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. All this wild threesome stuff people be doing, that shit be coming back to bite their ass.
Oh,
And then what about the Doricos? Have you heard of them? They was on TLC.
uh-uh.
They got they got 14 kids together. They had a
Oh yeah, they getting a divorce.
who nigga 14 kids. The only you got to leave out this shit like a game. We got to look. You got to die to get out this shit. What you mean? Are you willing to give your life?
Oh shit. I said, damn, that's a lot.
What? I just told him, nigga, you take the boys, I'll take the girls. We're gonna do 7 and 7. Let me get visitation with
Is
my
that what they
son.
had?
You
Was
get
it seven boys,
visitation.
seven girls?
No, I don't even think it was even like that. And his child support is like $1,100.
Yeah, it's something like that.
You can have these kids. Matter of fact, you can get custody. Keep that 1,100. Matter of fact, I'll give you 1,100 and see what that
Oh
do for
man,
14 kids. That ain't even $100 a baby.
it ain't. It really ain't. Now he must be doing a hell of a job with the co-parenting.
I wouldn't give a damn. Matter of fact, fuck co-parenting. You staying over here. We go together for life.
You
You
said,
done pump 14 kids in me. I wouldn't care if it was triplets, twins, whatever. That's too many kids.
I came up with an idea, partner, for women to kind of have that cake and eat it too, but they got to come off that high horse. When a woman is in a position where, say, for instance, you have a kid by a man and you go get on some kind of assistance, right? Get your assistance. Work out a financial situation with you and the baby daddy so he's giving you money. So you can, if you want to get that assistance, you want to get TANF, you want to get Section 8, whatever, go ahead and get all that shit if you want to. Go ahead and take this extra $300-400 a nigga paying you, plus whatever money the government giving you. Ball the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? Be
Partner,
smart about it.
no, that would be smart. But what happens is the women that are in these situations, they in love with the man and the relationship didn't work out.
That's fine.
Now they're mad at him.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, and that's not always the case. Then you got the men that you really got to take down there, or you're not gonna get nothing. They really
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking
I'm
kids,
them
you
niggas that
know.
I ain't taking care of nothing.
Yeah, so it's them kind too, you know, them agreements that don't work out. You know, like me and my baby daddy, we did some child support situation. That's a dirty system. That's
Hmm.
a dirty system. Anybody you lay down with, you shouldn't want them to have to go through that. How they do the men down there, partner. I'm a woman, but the shit ain't right. They was taking that man taxes every year, and he wasn't behind, and he lived out of town. So they be like, "Are we wrong? Well, make an appointment and come up here and talk to us about it."
Damn.
He
Damn.
in Savannah, we in Indiana. That's how they was playing him. I said, "All right, tell you what, we gonna do a written agreement." So we did have child support. We did have written agreement. The written agreement, it was just basically, hey, you don't pay. I'm gonna go back down there and talk to them people, and it ain't gonna be no relief after that. I'm gonna put them
Hmm.
back on your ass. And when you gotta, but see, the key to that is having a man that you can find, having a man that's stable, keeps the same address and job. Most
Yeah.
men, they're not doing that. They're not
Yeah.
doing that. It's a lot of people that, you know, don't file child support. That don't mean you're gonna get it. So, you know, women gotta be smarter about who they choose because at the end of the day, we have the majority of the choice. We choose whether we're gonna give y'all some vagina to start with.
Facts.
That's up to us. So if
Facts.
you want to sleep with a man that ain't got no ID and he cash his check at the liquor store and shit like that, bitch, you just signed up to be a single mama. Don't
Yeah.
complain.
And and
Don't
and that's
complain.
and see, I'll be saying the same thing about the fathers because you know, as a guy, we think logically. We don't think off emotion like that. And so when a woman and a guy doesn't work out where they have a child but they don't have a relationship, you see what I'm saying? Let me think of what's in the best interest of this child because this child needs the mother and the father. In most cases, the mother gets territorial,
They
and
ain't
all of a
even thinking
sudden,
about the visitation. They
nah,
think about the money.
yeah, they think about the money and then they think about themselves because they failing to realize this man and this child have a relationship and a bond too. That you all of a sudden start to think that this man is going to hurt this baby, especially if the man never said anything. I mean, when I went to court, the shit that I heard a motherfucker say about me, I'm sitting here like, what? And not only that, people who heard the original were in the courtroom, heard you lying. And so I'm sitting here like, damn, like it's amazing how somebody could all of a sudden, but just like you said, partner, if you keep the same location, you keep the same job, when you stay consistent with what you're doing, you're showing responsibility. But when
Stability.
people's relationship don't work out, and then all of a sudden somebody starts to think you're irresponsible. Oh, it's prime example. Since we're talking topics, uh, Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
So what's your take on that? Because to me, that's hell hath no fury like a man scorned. If you think a woman scorned is hell on wheels, a man's worse.
But this no, but this is hear me out though. When he was in the NBA making money, when he was playing, she wasn't popping. She was going to these little parties, probably getting passed around or whatever, and nothing was popping. So once his career started to decline and he wound up getting out of the NBA and y'all living off his money, she goes to one of these little Jay-Z parties, and then all of a sudden Tiana Taylor's in a play. She's doing another movie where she ain't doing no Byron bullshit. Then her little album, she puts out another album. Oh, the album sells now, but the bitch put out 4 other albums, didn't do nothing. So she was sustaining a lifestyle off of the money he was making as an NBA player. He was the one that was active. He was the one that was getting a couple little contracts and taking care of the family. Tiana Taylor, was a D-list celebrity. She's damn near back there now, to be honest. You don't hear shit about Tiana Taylor.
No, she's popping. She got that cheese now, but
They
you gotta
fucked him.
read, you gotta look into the whole story. He cheated a whole bunch of times.
But they were both
And
doing, she was doing swinger, they was both doing swinger shit, swapper shit.
I think that came later, but from what I was reading, he cheated twice. She cheated once. They didn't even mention the swinger shit. And I think it was a baby that came in on that. So, the child support, it's never about the support of the visitation. It's about the feelings.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually, 9 times out of 10, it's some hurt feelings. You got me pregnant. You not here. Now you riding around, you got a new girl, and it's another baby. I'm about to get my cut off the top. That's what a lot of
Mm-hmm.
women is thinking. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, you know, back in the day, like most people that had kids, they was in a relationship before that happened. It wasn't everybody wasn't married. No, everybody wasn't married, but they was going together like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got people that have one night stands or they don't have no type of commitment. Y'all just having sex. And then here comes the baby. So now it's three of y'all, you, the girl, and the baby, trying to forge and make some relationship where there was none before this child arrived. And then if you got a woman that's bitter, so you left her, that's bad. She got the baby. Oh, and you got a new bride, and the new bride can be looking good. They're taking care of her kids like she was before she met the man. That ain't what
Mm-hmm.
the baby mama see. This man, he working her off, doing this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. And men do the same thing. If the woman moves on and she looks happy, hell, he might have $75 a week for child support to pay. He ain't gonna pay it. Get
Yeah.
it from that nigga. It's men like that. So it's just, it's both sides going wrong when you got to put a third party in the business. If that third party wasn't there when y'all was having sex, it don't belong.
Yeah.
It don't belong. And trying to make a financial arrangement, well, look, shit, you could get your child support from me in cash and then still get the benefits. Like the big problem is, why do you need some benefits and you got a
Yeah.
baby by a motherfucker? If I'm working and
Exactly.
you working, why are we going to the state to get anything?
Yeah.
It used to be a disgrace that your baby mama was on welfare. Men is cool with that, and that's what's used to separate the black homes to get the man out the house. He ain't
Yeah.
giving you no money. Well, we got some food stamps and a welfare check for him. That shit might not be $1,000 a month, but kick him to the curb and we got you.
Yeah. I mean, in a
Now
lot
the
of the,
daddy ain't in the home. The kid's bad. It's the stepdaddy over him. He might be sleeping with the kids. The shit is a hot ass mess part.
yeah. I mean, and then too, you got to look at it too. You got a lot of ghetto ass chicks that want to be treated like Hollywood princesses, right? So you got a lot of chicks that want to be taken care of, knowing goddamn well she need to be at somebody's Walmart, somebody's warehouse. She need to be getting some kind of money coming in. So a
When you
lot of
got
times
kids by a man, partner, to be honest, Walmart ain't paying no bills for nothing. If you got
it
a
ain't.
child or two and you got to pay for child care, you got to pay for gas. By the time that little Walmart check gets taxed and you got to pay whatever gas money you had to pay to get to that job, you could have just stayed home and took in a couple of kids and babysat them and made that same damn money sitting at home with
That
your own
that's
kids.
true. But the drive a lot of times of some of these young ladies ain't what it's supposed to be because they expecting princess treatment with hood mentality. That's no
That
good.
social media did that. That was what the
And social
love
media
hip hop
done
show.
ruined. It done
They
ruined
sitting
a
up
lot of these
watching.
young ladies because I mean, if a young lady get a job, a young man get a job. Okay, cool. The young man thinking, okay, let me get this money, let me do. The young chick is thinking, let me do something, but you trying to keep up with people that's out of your class. You see what I'm saying? So the mindset of what you trying to do is not there. You can't say you want a baller or you can't say you want a rich guy and you're going to clubs on East Washington Street. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, it's going to be a
But
very
what
rare
if you are
situation.
dating a rich guy and he asks you to bring him lunch and you got to turn around and ask him for gas money plus the money for the lunch to bring them. A lot of chicks, they ain't even got enough money to fuck with no rich nigga. Like, let's keep it real. Let's be honest. He ain't trying to sleep with you with your Walmart flip flops and stuff. And back in the day, things were different. There were gender assignments. The man was to work, the woman was to stay home with the kids and keep the house. Well, what happened with that? Well, women stopped keeping house. Don't no man want to work no 40, 50 hours a week and come home and the house toe up. You've been sitting up eating bonbons. You drunk at 4 o'clock when he come in from work. So, men got tired of that and women wasn't keeping house. You don't nobody want to go to work and come home to a damn bologna sandwich.
Right. That is a fact.
So,
And if I
women, we
do, it
slacked
better be
on
fried.
it. Men slacked on their shit, and guess who suffered? The children. The
Yep.
children. Because it's a lot, it says a lot. If a woman don't have to work all day, that opens you up to go to Parents in Touch, PTO meetings, to be the room mother, to tutor and actually sit down with your kids and do homework. You keep the house is clean, the kids' clothes is clean. That's what it's supposed to be when a woman is a stay-at-home wife/mother. That ain't happening no more. The
No.
men ain't offering it no more. So everybody's out here in two separate households trying to make ends meet, and rent is higher than the motherfucker.
That's a
Meanwhile,
fact.
these kids are latchkey kids. They at home, the video games, babysit them. Partner, I could go on and on and on about the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But what's up with all these missing people? So, have you heard about the 14-year-old boy that's missing from Indiana? His
Uh-uh.
dad used to play for the Colts.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they said the parents were being questioned. I saw that.
So they went to pick the little boy up from the grandmother, and she was in Pennsylvania. The grandmother called CPS on them because the little boy had a black eye.
Oh,
So the grandmother calls CPS. The mother picks the boy up. She ain't gone that long. CPS catches up to the mother. By then, they ain't seen the little boy. They don't know where he at. I'm saying that little boy dead. Yeah, and
and that's the coach player?
yes, and so
Wow.
it gets thicker. So they part of a cult. I never knew. I've heard about some black cults before, but they're part of some type of cult. Their property is owned by the cult. The vehicle that the mother was in is owned by the cult. It used to be I would sit back and every time, first of all, you remember back in the day, do you know where your child is? Didn't that come on the news at 11
Yeah,
o'clock?
hell yeah.
Where the hell your kids at?
They
they
don't
need
even
to
they don't even
they need
ask
to
no more.
they need to have that shit come across the cell phones. And I would be sitting up thinking, back in the day when you seen a missing little girl, oh, she out fucking with her boyfriend, she gonna come back. You seen a missing little boy, oh, he into it with his parents, he'll be back. These kids be out here getting sex trafficked,
Yep.
murdered, and it's a lot of missing ass people. I'm like, where is whole people disappearing to? Don't nobody know where these people is at.
I saw this little thing where they put the shit on the door. Where they put the shit on your car door, and when you touch it, you pass out, and the motherfucker come through and got you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they said if somebody put something on your door, you're not supposed to touch it.
So
I
now they
said,
about to get all the Jehovah Witnesses beat up.
ah,
Cause they still out here partner and they be off the chain.
yeah, they be aggressive. They putting their foot in your door and everything. Now you ain't closed this motherfucker on
And
me.
you can't even tell them the Lord. They be like, well, let's talk about them. Ma'am, I'm trying to put my groceries in my car and go home. It's hot. I didn't really feel like conversating about Jesus right now, but I know who he is. We tight, okay? But yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Helium. So there are two more preliminary rounds left at Helium. When I tell you the last one I did Tuesday, it wasn't one this Wednesday. I just did Tuesday this
Mm-hmm.
week. That's the biggest white crowd I ever did.
Biggest white crowd.
Man, them shows be pretty packed, but this one was like extra sold out. In addition to the guests that all the comedians brought, it
Yeah.
was 100 walk-ins.
Damn.
So you can imagine what it was looking like. I rocked out. That was, confirmation because I have been told before, I don't think you can do a white room. Yes, I can, and they love me. Them is my cousins. Them is my cousins. But who that show has been any man's game. Any man's game.
Damn.
I'm thrilled because I get hosting and tips about my jokes and my set from Dion and David Brooks. Love working with them. Love working with Lucas. Very down to earth. Everybody links up and go out and smoke out front. It's been cool, but woo. So the first round is about bringing guests. The guests, the audience, they the ones that do the votes and decide who won. And I seen somebody bring down near the whole crowd and didn't make it through.
Damn.
And I mean, like, you could tell he brought the whole crowd because when he came out, how people was cheering. I was like, all them people was in here for him. I know he gonna make it through. Nope.
Oh, so the talent didn't shine.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's a lot of hitters in there. And I think, like here in Indianapolis, they be sleep on some of the white hitters. They got people that's out there in Bloomington that you don't get to see that much, and
Yeah.
Evansville, and hey, they be coming with their A game. They want it. $3,000. What would you not do?
Oh,
What's the limit?
oh, I swear.
So
Yeah.
it's a nice mixed crowd as far as who has made it to the semifinals. It's some women, it's some men, it's some black people, it's some white people. So I'm interested to see who the winner gonna be. We can't find out till August, but shit, that shit's rolling up super fast.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because June over. Shit. After this weekend.
Man, not it's over now for me. I'm waiting on my check to drive and get my rent together.
I feel you. I will be paying my shit next week.
Mm.
Next week.
But we going on a field trip this weekend.
Yes, we are. We're about to go see our peoples. It's for my
Yep.
people.
Man, shout out to the Strivers Club in
Yeah, yeah.
Springfield, Ohio. Is it Springfield or Springdale? I get them mixed up.
Springfield.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Man, the Juke joint.
Hey, hey, whenever you drive out of town 2 hours to go hang out at the spot, there's some cool people. Hey, man. Hey.
It's all grown folks, and let's talk about the Ohio Long Island.
Woo!
Woo, you ain't had no. Listen, we was all the way out in Cleveland. Them Long Islands out there wasn't no game neither in Cleveland, but them ones in Springdale and Springfield, sheesh.
Man. Oh shit. You know what? I need to hit up old girl too. I'm gonna hit her up right now since we on the
Who,
show.
Yvette?
No, Joe Wilson, the chick that owns Top Tier.
Oh yeah, our homies.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hit her up, see if they
What I be
open on
calling them
Saturday.
top flight.
Hot type flight. Yeah, yeah.
Tell them come on over. And we're going to support our homie, the person that invited us to the comedy scene that got us started, Dwayne Cobb. I was talking to Yvette and she was like, well, did you tell him about the club? I was like, not really. I said, but his comedy is perfect for that crowd. We walked in there and seen that crowd. I said, I was about to be on and popping in this
Word to
motherfucker.
God.
I was like, this is my crowd right here, 40 and up, grown folks. The show started eight or seven, whatever time it was. They was in there, had it packed out, seated, ready to
Hmm.
go. Ready to go. Like, we in Indianapolis, you go to a black show. I ain't calling no names of nobody because we do it.
Yeah,
But
come on. Give it that.
show starts at 8. Like we really mean 9:30.
Come on, please and thank you. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe close to 10. Why not? Close to 10.
We gotta wait for everybody to come because since everybody is like that, ain't nobody gonna be there at 8 o'clock. And if they are, they mad. I thought the show started at 8. Doors open at 7, show started at 8. That still mean 9:30.
Yeah.
That mean we'll be in here setting up. Y'all can come. But I appreciate working at Helium because if they say 8 o'clock, when I tell you at 8:05, somebody is saying something on that stage.
Come on, man. They got to get you in and get you out.
Yep.
Moving in, moving out.
They're gonna get you your 2 items, they're gonna get you your bill, they're gonna bring you your receipt all in 2 hours. And if you think you about to get out that 2 items, you crazy.
Hood,
You
hood,
can order some
hood.
nuggets if you want to. You're gonna get a bottle of water added on to your
Come
shit if
on,
you don't
please
add.
get you this $4 Fiji.
Mm-hmm. But
Oh,
yeah, adventures, adventures, adventures. If you're watching this, make sure to get a ticket for Fort Wayne Comedy Club, July the 20th. I'll be up there doing some comedy. So that should be fun. And then July 18th. So I got the 18th, the 19th, the 20th. The 18th, I'll be recording a clean comedy show for my friend Isaac Landiford, hairbrain comedy. It's going to be for Sirius Radio. And we get some residuals. We get paid by the play for that joint. So I'm going to be sharing the shit out of that, partner.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll be dope.
Let me
Definitely dope.
see how you run it, run it. Let me see how you run it. If your man wanna come, if he ain't, let me know.
Let me see if you can run it.
Partner, I think we need to put our money in together and get us a late night food truck. Because I was
Oh,
extremely saddened last night when we had left one spot and went to another spot to get some grub. And there was no grub to be had.
man,
I was sad in my heart.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, why do these places, especially these bars,
Was it even
stop
midnight?
serving food 3, 4 hours before y'all close?
Ain't that how y'all make y'all money, especially if y'all don't charge no admission to go off in there?
What'd you say?
Ain't that how they make their money if you don't charge no admission to go in there, food and drink?
Yeah, and then you turning away motherfuckers. That's the crazy shit. You turning away food. I mean, you turning away money. Like
Mm.
that's goofy. I don't. That's why people can't make no fucking money because everybody's so quick. The place is still open. Y'all close at 2. It's
Mm.
11:20. Y'all should have been serving
Kitchen
food
open
till at
till at
least
least
1.
1. Yeah.
Yeah. You need the burners to cool down and the fryers turned off. Okay, motherfucker, stop that shit at 1 o'clock.
Well, you know what we missed, and I forgot, and you did too, but I saw a post about it.
What's that?
Sunny, forever sunny days. This was the weekend that we lost our homie Sonny
Damn,
Burnett
man.
in a drowning accident of all things.
Yeah, Florida, man. Shout out to Sonny's family, man.
Mm-hmm. I know that still got to be hard. Still stings.
Man, that's
It,
crazy.
it was crying like some hoes. What happened?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because we was just talking about something today at work, and somebody had mentioned, I'm not going in the water, and if it's over my thighs. The chick was like, if it's over my kneecaps, I'm getting out. I said, well, I don't blame me
Yeah.
because I remember being in Mississippi. I mean, not Mississippi, in Miami, and went to the water, and that shit will suck you the fuck in there. You know what I'm saying? That shit will suck you down. And the way that shit be dropping off, like you'll just be walking, all of a sudden, whoop, oh shit.
It's
you
like a
know,
ledge and a poof.
yeah, the ledge just totally gets out of there. So I'm like, I'm cool. I don't need to be
Yeah.
nowhere where a shark could mysteriously pop up on me. I don't need none of that experience. I
Yeah,
don't
my
need
sister
surf.
said she was in Destin and them sharks was cutting up. They was like, it's some barbecue in the water, y'all. Let's go.
I smell it. I smell it. I smell that
Somebody is
baby
dropping
rays on that
barbecue.
ass.
Barbecue drumsticks is in the water. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. Like had to literally like close the beach. My sister said she was riding over a bridge and she could see the sharks in the water. I said,
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no, that's what. Nope.
And the Atlantic, that is some dark, cold, deep ass water. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like even in Miami, you can wade out. You can go out to your knees.
Hmm.
That water, as soon as you step out, it's like right here. I said, oh no, we're gonna be making sandcastles. It was 95 degrees outside and the water was freezing. I said, where is this coming from? Off of a polar ice cap? This is crazy.
I'm going down.
So
I'm
no, I'm
hungry.
cool out for swimming at the East Coast. The best swimming I done had is Jamaica, that water down there.
Mm,
I'll take that.
yeah,
You can see, you can see. If something coming up on you, you're gonna see it before it get there.
I see it. It is blue. Yeah,
That's
that yeah, that water down there is nice.
yes, it's a nice time. It's a nice time. It's a nice time. But yes, there are more the lifestyle night party field trips coming up. We'll be getting footage about the places we go, the things we do. We're gonna have to go live in Strivers.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna have a ball this weekend.
So imagine a Long Island that got Don Julio and Hennessy
Tennessee.
in it. I said, oh,
Uh, I
they
was
trying to
man,
get the party started off in here.
I swear to God, I was fine until you told me what was in it. You was like,
I said,
yeah, you
partner,
put
watch them
Don
make that
Julio
drink.
Hennessy. I said, Hennessy. And then I just felt my body feel like, yeah, God. I
Some
said,
Grey Goose.
no.
They had put Grey Goose in there. Cause where was we at the show we did with Dick Dickerson? We wasn't in Columbus. I think that was Springdale we was in with the
No, no,
top.
no, that's Springfield, partner. They in the same city.
So who I do a show with in Springdale? Cause I done been there too. I
Uh,
don't know.
I remember Springdale too.
Yeah, I done did a
That's
show
the
with
spot that had the little kind of shotgun type of club where it was me, you, and Naptown Chris.
I done been there this year.
Huh?
I done been to Springdale this year.
Oh shit.
You pointed out, I told you I'll be everywhere.
But
Yeah, I done been.
we've been there before.
Okay, well then I went there again this year.
Yeah, yeah, we've been there before.
Hmm I got a show coming up pretty soon. We'll be doing I both of us will be doing the movie premiere for Full Custody. Me and partner in a Tubi
Oh
movie.
shit. Oh shit. I'll tell your mama. I'll tell your friends.
And guess who we play? Our funny ass selves.
Can't stop, won't stop. Take
Yep.
that.
So Full Custody is a movie about a comedian and one of his one night stands shows up with a 12-year-old baby over him and his girlfriend
Oh my
house.
God.
Yeah, oh my God. And
So
the little boy bad. His mama don't want him no more. So he handed the baby off. The mama's handing the baby off to the daddy, like, I know you didn't have no baby, but here you go. And he bad. All right, I'll
damn,
see y'all later.
what make her think I don't want her? I love her.
You couldn't
Yeah,
pop up on me with no 12-year-old baby. I'll be like, hey, this nigga grown. I don't even, what y'all need me for? Like, he could babysit himself. What do you need, an apartment or something?
you'd be surprised. Shit, I done came in the house one time and Ian had left the stove on. He done cooked something in the oven and forgot to cut the oven off.
So it was charboiled.
I said, man, I mean, not well. What happened was he ate it, and then whatever he didn't eat, he put it on top of the stove. But because the stove was so hot, it kind of recooked the shit. So yeah, on top of the stove, it was recooked the bullshit.
So my kids have, let's see, there was a fire set. I wasn't home at the time, but if you put a pizza in the oven with the box still on it, the
Yeah.
box might catch fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
Yeah.
was my youngest Kayla baby. She got her brothers to come in on it. My kids was so bad. Um, I had like a spackle kit for the walls in case you bump the wall, dent it in or you got a little hole or whatever. They
Mm-hmm.
would get in fights and they would do repairs to the house. I'll be walking through the house. I'll be like, why is that piece of the wall smooth? Like it, how you got the little stuff on the wall, got like a kind of a pattern a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why this piece smooth? They done did repairs. Hey, I done went out of the country before my mom was supposed to be watching my kids. They was in high school, so she'd be like, I'm just gonna come through a couple times, make sure they straight, they cool. Oh, they told me when they was grown, they had a whole motherfucking party. Partner, you sleep on the live.
Nope.
You thinking about it? You done had you a crab boil today?
No, shut up. No, I didn't have no crab.
It's Thursday. You normally
No,
got
I
some.
didn't. Wait.
Yeah, I'm calling you out, partner. You normally got some juicy wing, hibachi over there. No,
No,
that's
no.
not your juicy
I
wing.
messaged this old girl and I thought she had hit me back, but it was something from Instagram. So I was looking down at it. You silly. You have a crab.
Man,
Oh.
scammers be scamming. I had a chick hit me up today. She asked me that I want to go on a horseback ride. I'll look at the number and I won't be locking numbers in. So I'll go to the little information button and I'll see if we done text before. And I'll look at the context of the text and try to figure out who it is. I'm like, we ain't had no text, no phone calls. Who this? It was some Chinese lady. And so once I told her you got the wrong number, I don't know her well. Did you want a friend? Get
uh,
your scamming ass on, bitch. Like,
uh,
I don't want to ride no horse. I don't want to be your friend. You probably trying to hack my phone. Fuck on out of here.
I just want to be pranked.
Man, them
Hell
scammers,
no.
that's canned to drug dealing right there. Cause these
Yeah.
scammers, I done did all type of things for money, but to play another hard working person out their money, these little cash app scams,
Yeah, that's some
no girl's name ends with an A. All girls' name end with an A. All these hoes on here comment. Go on and get your cash app cooked.
mm, mm, mm.
Who want
That's good.
$4,000 today? Me? You
I'll
better
take
not
the phone.
don't cash app me no $4,000 a thing. I'm gonna send you anything back. I'm taking that shit.
I send you something back. All right, it's gonna be a thumbs up.
It'll be look, y'all can shut my cash app down. I don't give a damn. 4 grand, I'll take it.
Yeah, ain't no take backsies when you fuck that up. Because I remember I tried to send that money to Cam and it got sent to the wrong people. I said, no,
Did they send your money back?
hell no.
See, and I don't like Cash App because Cash App, it ain't no, you can dispute your shit, but it's like you start a dispute and then they send you like a template to fill out. Well, what was
Mm.
you doing when you sent the Cash App? Where'd it come from? What's the last 4 digits? What time was it? Where was the sun in the sky when you sent it? You'd be like, man, fuck it.
What was what was the last asteroid? Like, god damn, bro.
Now, I did send some money to Hope one time on PayPal, and it didn't go to the right place, and the people wouldn't send me my money back. PayPal gave me my money back. So when I'm concerned about my funds or what's going on with them, I'll pay it, and I don't do that friends and family shit. I do goods and services because I will dispute that shit. Do you hear me? So, partner, what was I gonna ask you about? I was gonna say, let me look on the shade room. Did you hear Kenya done got kicked off the Real Housewives for posting people's dick sucking pics?
What the fuck?
She had a grand opening for one of her salons and had pictures of another girl all across the walls. Some sex pics that she had took and she had got a hold to. Ma'am, that's revenge porn and you out of
Wow,
here.
that's
You are out of here.
crazy.
And Expo's coming, it ain't even the same. These kids don't know what they missing out on. Boy, we would have that whole downtown locked up, wouldn't we, partner? It'd be a traffic jam from 38th and Meridian all the way downtown. We wouldn't even go in clubs. We would be on foot and sitting in traffic. Everybody bring their toys out now. The police, they direct traffic all the way out of downtown completely. Okay. Kiki, we're gonna take a short break. Let's do a pause for the calls. Play some advertising or some commercials. Can't you hear me? Because I know you got stuff going on in the background. Maybe not. So I'm just gonna keep on talking. But yes, if you are watching the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show, now is the time where you should like, follow, subscribe, and share our shit. And I'm gonna go to the chat and see if anybody's commenting on our material and what we're talking about. Also, if you would like to be a guest on the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show, you got an event coming up, something that needs some exposure, hit us up, let us know. Also, thank you to everybody that signed up and took the first class that I taught. Hey, 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 hey. That was cool. There were some tips handed out, and I'll be doing it again soon. So if you're interested in signing up for a session, I prefer to do group sessions, but we can do some one-on-one stuff if necessary. But thank you for tuning in to the Lifestyle Night Party Talk Show. I'm Aisha, the comedian, and my host, Mike Shaw. He's out and about. He's doing something. He probably got some company or something coming in.
What? Damn, partner, that's how you gonna do me?
Well, I had to say something. I was just trying to talk and fill the time for it. I don't know if you got a delivery. Hell, it might be Amazon or any damn thing.
Shoot, I could use a food delivery. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry than a motherfucker.
What you trying to eat, partner? On the late night. It's so sad, especially on the east side. It ain't nothing open late. You hardly can't get no liquor unless you go to a bar.
But you can't get no food. That's the thing, man. When we went the other night, we was trying to go get something to eat, and it was like I said, ain't nothing to eat on the east side of town unless you go to Longhorn or Juicy.
How long do Longhorn stay open?
11, I think. 10 or 11.
No, we talking about we come home from a show 11:30. Now, only thing I could probably think of maybe the good spot, but not so much during the week.
Yeah,
The
now they
food,
close at midnight on Friday and Saturday.
mm, that ain't late night. We need to go and get us a food truck, start frying fish and having wings and things. The good salty food. What's
I
that's
hear
a
that.
topic. What is your favorite or some of your favorite late night snacks after you've been drinking some liquor? What would you want to eat
Ooh,
ideally?
give me some rib tips.
You want some heavy, greasy ribs on
Give
some
me some, give
liquor?
me, give me some rib tips. I want rib tips. You give
I'm
me,
more of a salt connoisseur, so I could take me some fried perch. I really
mm-hmm.
don't like catfish. Everybody catfish don't be right. Some of that shit be big and slimy. I don't like big fish or big chicken. I'm an all flats girl, but if you're gonna give me a whole wing, like I don't want the church's wing with the whole baby back on. This chicken built like foghorn leghorn. I don't want that shit, partner. I like dainty chicken. Now, not wonderful chicken, because that chicken is that's petite. I don't. It ain't gotta be petite, But I don't
Oh
like
my
no big
God.
dumb
You
fat
ain't
ass
stupid.
wing.
You say you don't want no wing with the back with the breastplate. They got some
With
breastplate on
a
that
whole
wing, boy.
another piece of
Fucking
chicken on the
churches.
side of that motherfucker. It's like the little pieces folded out and got that. And then it'd be the whole other piece of chicken attached to that shit. Like I didn't want all that.
How is there so much meat attached to this wing? Like this, I ain't never seen a wing this goddamn meaty before in my life.
I'm gonna tell you what else I hate. Don't eat that flat part. Don't if you are that greedy that you're gonna eat
That's me. That's me. I eat the. I'm a chicken eater, partner. I'm a
the
chicken
little
eater,
piece.
man. That little piece, man. I eat the little meat at the bottom. I get that shit between, man. What? Don't, man. Hey, don't let the chicken be fire. I'm going. I'm gonna molest the shit out this chicken.
Partner, you are a chicken connoisseur. Can you talk about some of your sauce combinations that you be partaking of?
Um, I fucks with the Parmesan garlic. I
That's my
fucks with
shit.
it. Um, I fox with the Parmesan and buffalo mix.
Now, going back to the Parmesan garlic, do you like the dry Parmesan, the powdery, cheesy kind, or
Now
do
you give
you
me the
like the
little,
wet?
yeah, you give me the wet. I want it to wet roll. Yeah, I
Okay.
want the wet.
And you said buffalo parm.
Yeah, yeah. When I used to work part-time at Papa John's,
Hmm.
you get the fuck around. So they had the little Parmesan wings, and I was like, man, let me put this little buffalo on there. Man, that shit, what? What?
Nigga, I used to work at Arby's. So if you work 4 hours, you get to eat. Nigga,
Mm,
them outrageous ass sandwiches. That's why I'm fat now, man. They used to have a club. They used to have ham, turkey, bacon.
damn.
Man, we would pile that mother. That was my favorite sandwich was the club. I didn't like the beef and cheddar. I didn't like the onions on the bun. Trifling. Who wants some motherfucking squeezed cheese on top of some beef? I didn't like that. But them clubs, what?
Keep the
With some
club
motherfucking
loving.
potato cakes and a Jamocha shake.
Having. Are we still
Yeah,
on live or
fulfill.
did we go on commercial?
No, we never went to commercial.
Okay.
Yeah, there's stuff going on in the background today.
Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Handle your business, Kiki. Hey, you know what? I was thinking of something too. Oh shit, what's your favorite type of wing, partner?
My favorite type of wing, I like garlic parm like you. Um, the wings we had at the One Bar in Chicago. Do you remember when we went on the party bus and we went to we did the winery and then we went to a club after that?
Yeah, 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 yeah. The spot the spot that had the comedy club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You still want to do a commercial partner?
No, no, we good.
Yeah, we can keep on rocking. But that chicken it wasn't too big, it wasn't too little, and the flavors. I think I had a combination of flavors. But I'll take some Asian zing. I'll
Mm,
take yeah, I like the little Asian, little sweet, little yeah.
yeah.
I'll mess with that. I like the garlic parm. I'll fuck with a lemon pepper.
I fuck with a lemon pepper.
I ain't never mixed the lemon pepper and the garlic parm. That might be trifling partner. I
But
don't
you
know.
know what though? I had mixed lemon pepper with that jerk from the good spot.
Hmm.
You ever have food just dance in your mouth?
Yes, that's
Just
how I like it to
just
do. So
just
that's why I'm
shake
like
his ass in your
the
mouth.
late night food scene. And then I don't like fast food. I gotta have a container. If it don't come with the fold top container, I don't want none.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want
it
none.
hurt me very much last night to get steak and shake. Even though I love steak and shake, I really didn't want to have steak and shake. But yeah,
I don't
it's
like steak and shake no more. I guess because I don't eat no red meat. I'd be like, well, I'm gonna get some tenders, man. No. Now we'll take a chicken Philly on a late night.
mm,
A Philly cheesesteak chicken Philly. And speaking of late night, the best late night eats Can we get a smoky chicken franchise, smoky kitchen
Smoky Kitchen.
franchise up here
Oh,
from out of Atlanta? We
we'll
need
have to
to
go to
have
Atlanta and talk to our boys, man. We're gonna have to get that truck down here, get that
I
food down
please
here.
start that truck up and drive it up here.
Shit, we need a whole duplicate.
It's a food truck in Atlanta. It's open from 11:30 at night to 4 in the morning, Monday through Friday only.
And make
Every
it money.
time we in Atlanta, we gonna slide. They be like, "Them is our comedy homies." They be like, "What's up?" Now you might be half the night getting your food because everybody messes with them. The police be out there. The
Yeah,
hospital
the
workers be
hospital
out
workers be
there.
out there, fucking orderlies, everybody. Wash
Yep.
your hands before you go back in there, motherfucker. You're gonna kill somebody.
Because
Out here
like, what
getting real
restaurant here do
fish and
we have
shit.
that where you can get some Cajun pasta late night?
Oh my god, that Cajun chicken pasta. Lord.
And they don't never have it. I'll be like, why? They so nice to us. They be like, you can get another entree. All right, give me some more fish. They fish is hitting. They shrimp is hitting. They
Yeah.
Phillies is hitting.
They got them cracked chicken wings.
Hitting. We done tried everything. Hell, that's the whole menu, ain't
That's
it,
a fact.
partner?
That's a fact. Double me down.
Next time we get to Atlanta, we gonna do some footage. Go live outside the Smoky Kitchen food truck. I said 3 big dudes on this little truck, 3, 4 big black dudes.
They
Yes,
getting it. They are getting it in that motherfucker. You hear me sweating?
mac and cheese, hitting.
Yeah, man, I got that mac and cheese that one time. My God.
Mm-hmm. With the crust on it. I
Right.
seen a caterer say the other day, how come everybody mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese be dry? I'm like, who mac and cheese did you have, ma'am? Because what? They gotta make that mac and cheese noise for me to eat it, and it ain't dry if it make that
It's got to make that a root. That
part.
Dominique La Roux.
Now we gotta talk about the topic that we was gonna talk about today. The hot tour.
Mm.
Everybody been posting about that. I think that shit's so gross. Cause
You
when you
said
do the tug, that's like the extra mucus out your throat. Now I don't know how men feel about it, but I don't need no phlegm on my vagina.
Mm.
That's gonna be a deal breaker. We gonna get up after that. Cause
Oh
what's
my
wrong?
God. Now, speaking as a recipient of past hot tours, um
I would turn on the light, nigga. Did you just spit on me?
it's
What's wrong with you?
it take a nasty, talented motherfucker to pull off a proper hot tour. All right. Now, a proper hot tour, as a guy, you don't know where the fuck this spit came from. Okay, she didn't prepare. She just has a sloppy mouth, and that hot tour is always there.
Well,
Okay.
see, you shouldn't even have to do that if you got the natural. Like I'm more of a this salivate, this unloose your saliva and just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
let your mouth get
But
wet.
spitting on it just makes it a little dirty. Spitting on it just makes it a little dirty, partner. That's all. A hot
And
tool
then
on a joint. Normally, she'll get to work in that hand or jump back
I
on
was
it
gonna
with
say part of
that gullet. Yeah, yeah. She get that gullet back on that motherfucker. Got. And then then we goody in the hoodie. But yeah. The proper hot tool, man.
and if you
It's
gagging, then you
amazing.
slobber extra anyway, so you really don't gotta spit. But we
Yeah,
saying
yeah. But
this,
you know, a lot of women get caught up on the fixation of lubrication. So the more spit and the more she working and all this other shit, the more the guy is getting aroused because it's just sloppy, gushy, stupid
no,
wet.
you gotta have the proper suction as well.
Yeah. Please
Like
don't
a
please.
Hoover vacuum with a new motherfucking sweeper belt on it, motherfucker.
I didn't had a motherfucker try to squeeze the tube out, try to squeeze the toothpaste out the tube on me. What are you doing? That's the what are you? You gonna fuck this up? You gonna
Gonna
fuck
take
this up? I'm gonna,
gonna pull it off and walk off with it. Ah!
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna fucking lose him. You go.
Got your shit in the goddamn chokehold in their
Oh my
mouth.
God. Hey, there ain't nothing worse in the world.
Now the worst shit is
Improper
teeth.
jack off. You hear me? There ain't nothing else worse in the world. I feel like Ric Flair.
Know how men
Nothing worse in the world.
as women, if you ask a man for some hair and he act like he don't want to do it, don't make him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
finna
yeah.
be terrible.
You, you gotta freely give me a blowy. You gotta freely give it to me. I don't want to ask. If I gotta ask it,
Them is the
I
best
feel a
kind,
little
the
bit.
gifted kind, because then you know that they willing and they gonna do a good job. If you harass a motherfucker,
Harass.
if you
I'm on
if
your
you
ass.
hound the motherfucker into the head, that's when they finally be like, "Oh, come on, they're gone and leave me." You don't want no forced head, because then the motherfucker's mad and they're gonna suck it like they're mad, and it's not always a good thing. But you know, this is the new generation of all the happiest hoes, all the little tools and shit that women had that they do to men. They used to keep it to themselves. You had to
Mm.
subscribe to find out. They wasn't out here advertising. Yeah, I'm giving up hot tools and threesomes all weekend. Holler at your girl. Like
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Spit in my
These
mouth.
hoes.
You like, what the fuck going on? Spit in your mouth.
Then that's a deal breaker too. Don't spit in my damn mouth. Don't spit on me. Don't spit in my mouth. We can be intimate. We can share some things, but I don't need to taste what you ate. I'm cool.
Uh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't see this real live on here. Okay.
I'm cool off of that shit. Like, and I don't like everybody knowing the services that I offer. Keep that shit under your hat. Because men used to always think, oh, I'm gonna put her on blast. I'm gonna tell her that ain't nothing but free advertising. Nigga, go
That's
and
all
run a
it is.
commercial.
That's all it is. That's
All
all
your
it
friends
is.
finna holler.
Nigga from eighth grade gonna hit you up. You know what? I've been dreaming about you since the eighth grade. And the way he described everything is what I was
He said you
dreaming
got the
about.
hot tool.
I was so you give hot tools? Yeah, yeah,
Shit, I
that's
didn't know chicks was out here having threesomes for free. I'm like, shit, the era I came from, we charge for that shit. Hell, you barely want to sleep with one motherfucker for free, two.
but partner, there's so many women out here getting bad lays. They trying to shit, what can I get? Let me throw two in the pool.
And there's no way to really gauge it because, like, it used to be if a man was tall and he had big feet, oh, you in the house. It's some tall, big foot, little dick motherfuckers out here, partner. And then when you get to our age, oh, okay, he ain't sick. He be working out, running 5 miles a day, and that dick be tired. Like, that don't mean nothing no more.
Yeah, no, 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 not at all.
I
And then
think,
it's the genetics too. You got a lot of big dudes out here with small hands, partner.
oh my God. I mean, it's some with big hands, but that's just their hands. The
Yeah,
penis didn't catch up to the hands, you know.
you got
There's
7 foot.
no
You
the
got
only
7 foot.
sure the what?
You got you got 7 foot basketball players wearing a size 8.5 shoe. You know, sometimes it's a problem. It's a bad thing for life.
And then the short dudes, everybody like all the short dudes don't got nothing. Them is the ones that be packing. You be like, you should have had this for height. God didn't give you no height. He just gave you Aldous Johnson. Oh my God.
Yeah, but that little man complex kick in and your ass can't go to the mailbox without this nigga next to you. So
Man, partner, I talked about that the other day. It's too hot to be dating a man that love hard.
oh my God.
It's too. Don't be laying all on me. We can cuddle a little bit, but I'm gonna get off of you at some point. When we get to sweating and sticking together, I I'm cool. Like
Yeah,
that.
like
That That's not my love language. Food is my
Give,
love language. You
some
sweating
of that,
on
give
me
me
is
some of that
not my love.
space. What Captain Kirk say? Space. The final
Mhm.
frontier. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that Kirk.
Especially somebody get to get it in. This is not limited to big men. Little men do it too. Them sweaters.
Mm.
Don't drip no sweat in my eye. Don't let it get in my mouth or nothing. Now I'm ready to get up. Like what? Get off of me.
I will break position. Hold up real quick. What the fuck? Ugh.
My eye, I can't see.
But you know what? The chick be like, come on, nah, come on, let's go. I'll be like, oh shit, oh. But it be making me feel, I don't like it. Wipe me down. God damn it. That's give me a little
Not wipe you down.
give me the
It's too
bullshit.
hot. Man.
Shoulders, neck, pants, shoes, wipe me down.
Not shoulders, neck, pants, with
Yeah,
shoes.
please
That's
and thank you.
crazy.
Please and thank you.
Man.
Hey, you know what? I had a question for you. I was riding home earlier and I was high. And I was
Again.
like, yeah. And I was thinking, I said, man, what was your craziest time ever when you were younger, when you got caught having sex?
I ain't never really been caught. Now, my baby daddy, listen, I had him turned all the way out. Corey dad. He rode his bike over my house in a blizzard. It was all kind of snow on the ground. He came on a bike. We was in high school. And my mother was gone. Her and my dad was separated, so she went to go see my dad. What did y'all separate for if y'all gonna still be sneaking and creeping around, fucking around? Like,
Because
tell dad let's come on.
sometimes you don't want them in the house with your partner. Sometimes I don't want to live with you. So,
Well, that was definitely the case. So my mom was gone and he rode his bike over there. We wasn't even having sex. We was just in there chilling. But I wasn't supposed to have company. Her ass come pulling up. What are you doing home? Like, dad wasn't home. Well, y'all done got into it. What are you doing here?
oh,
So we had a side door. He went out the side door. That's cool. Problem was his bike was still in front of the house. All I know is he went out the side door. So I
shit.
started up the vacuum cleaner. I act like I'm in there cleaning up the house. It's 11 o'clock. I'm in the house running the vacuum cleaner. Now, if I was my mom, I just would have came in the house, slapped the shit out of me. Because what are you doing? It's like,
Oh,
so I'm running the sweeper. She was like, what you doing? Blah, 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 all that stuff. And I was like, I'm just cleaning up, straightening up. And she was like, well, whose bike is that?
oh. Oh.
So yeah, that was a call. And then I've been with a guy that loved hard and we broke up, but he didn't know we broke up or he didn't want. And so
What?
I was getting some action from someone else. And so I ignored my cell phone. That was cool. You call him, ignore it. I didn't know this man was outside
Oh shit.
on the window while we fucking.
Oh.
What? We in there playing the mannequin challenge. My ass like, so that was so the man outside, man inside, like, who's knocking on your window? Like, oh, I don't know. It's probably somebody that's probably from my neighbor or something. That was my old nigga.
Hell no.
We just stayed in the house and stayed quiet. He went on and left. Dude had to really spend the night. He didn't leave till in the morning. I'm like, probably out there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, but being caught in the act, nah, I'm slicker than that.
Yeah, no, no, no. What you described, yeah, that.
So have you been caught full stroke?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been caught full stroke.
Not me.
I was
What
somewhere I
happened?
shouldn't. I was somewhere I shouldn't have been, partner. I was.
What you done did? We were there. Okay, where was you at?
This is back in the day in the chat line days.
Eh,
In chat line days, man. Bitches alive to chat line. Uh, yeah. So I meet the chick. Well, I talked to the chick. I wasn't even planning on meeting up with her. You know what I'm saying? I was more of a talk, get to know you, woo woo type of dude, woo woo. But like I said, back in the day, my chat line days, I was broke, but I wanted to meet women, so I didn't want to go to the club and pay to get in the club. So that was just to cut out the middleman.
you trying
So
to save some money, huh?
fuck yeah, that 50, 60, 70, $80 I spent in the club.
Cause men gotta pay to get in. You gotta buy your drinks, buy girl drinks. Yeah.
And then if we do something after that, nah. So you should get on the chat line and tell them what you want to do. Shit, let's go out and get something to eat. See what I'm saying? I'd rather pay that money to take you out versus spending it in the club, on some humbug. So
Mm.
goddamn. So go to the spot. The little chick, she hit me up. She's like, hey, why don't you come through? I was like, what I'm saying, what you gotta do? She was like, nah, I ain't got no dude. We broke up. We broke up about 6 months ago. We don't live together or nothing. We used to live together. Okay. I'll go by the chick's house. I couldn't find no weed. I hit up English. I said,
Shout
hey,
out to me.
I said, hey man, you know where I can find some?
Some
He,
marijuana.
but he didn't answer.
Okay.
So the little chick goes down the street, goes down the hall from her apartment, grabbing some weed. She come back. I look at the stuff. Okay, okay. Roll up. I burn. She hits it a couple times. She was drinking mostly. She's like, let's go upstairs. We go upstairs. We get to action. About 15 laters into it, partner. I mean,
Bang, 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 bang.
boom, 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 boom. Alicia, Alicia, I know you ain't got nobody in my motherfucking house.
I know your balls just shrunk up in your body.
Partner. I pulled out this motherfucker while you did. I ain't never did this a day in my life, but this was that day. When I pulled, I was pulling my manhood out the broad. I called her a dirty motherfucker. You dirty motherfucker. That's what I did. You dirty motherfucker. So I'm nervous. I grabbed my shit, threw everything in my pocket, made sure I had everything. Put everything in my pockets. I'm naked, so I take everything in the bathroom. Boom. Close the door. Close the door. I I didn't know what I was in for. You hear me?
You in
So
there
I'm in the
half a
bathroom.
bitch.
Come on, man. So I'm in the bathroom. I put my clothes on, put my shoes on, woo woo. Turn the light out. Because if this nigga come in, he gonna have to put that arm in to turn that light on, and I'm going hit that motherfucker.
Do or die.
Come on. So I hear him. I said, bitch, you about to go downstairs and let this nigga in? So she goes downstairs. She lets this nigga in, partner.
Oh my God. I'd have fought that hoe.
Come on, man. They downstairs arguing. So I'm in the bathroom. I call E again. This time E answers. I tell him what's going on. Scotty, help me. I'm gonna die. Like I didn't know what was gonna
I'm
happen.
a lover.
Oh shit. So they arguing. Next thing you know, I hear boom. She come up the stairs. She's like, Mike, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. You gotta go. You gotta go now. You gotta go now.
He run, Forrest,
I
run.
I didn't run, but I briskly walked.
You was trying to maintain your dignity.
Yeah. Cause I was doing a hell of a job. Like I know that nigga heard his girl barking outside the house. I know it.
Oh my God. He probably stood outside and listened before
Listen
he
for a little bit. Yeah, that's I know that noise. That was one time. The second time I was younger. It was the summertime. My stepfather, he was a hater.
cock blocking.
Yeah, he's a cock blocking motherfucker, boy. He worked for the city, so he used to come home for lunch and shit. If his little route, I don't know what the fuck people that drive around in them city cars do, but he would come home like a couple times during the day and shit and eat up the snacks. that
Yeah, that
motherfucker.
taxi.
Yeah, we supposed to be at school and shit. I know that nigga hated when it was summertime because we was at home. You know, we was
Mm.
at school. This nigga come home 2 or 3 times, get all in our snacks. You ain't even supposed to be in these snacks, nigga. You got the diabetic snacks.
Not the sugar-free
Yeah, you
boys.
got the sugar free. I don't like that, nigga. Well, life
Put
or
by
death,
them
nigga.
then.
Life or
Go on
death,
and
nigga.
purchase them death.
Eat this healthy choice and leave us the fuck alone. So, it was a summertime and we used to have little chicks. Like we used to all run around doing our little dirt in our little neighborhood and shit. I told you me and Brashiri grew up together.
Mm.
So we all like used to have like little summertime girlfriends and shit like that, you know. So we would all work out shit where a girl come, we little date here, whatever. So my little girlfriend had came over. We fucking around, we do the thing. Next thing you know, boom, I hear the door open up, the screen door, because we had a wooden screen door with glass panes in it. I hear that motherfucker open up. Now we had 2 locks on the door. We had a top lock, bottom lock. I was like, oh shit. So we had a couch, we had a love seat, a couch, and a little ass chair in the corner right by the door, and that's the chair he used to always sit in. So we had a fireplace that didn't work, but the couch was in front of the fireplace. So the girl jumped over the couch and was sitting behind the couch, partner. Me and this nigga watched about 2 months. Me and this nigga watched. Me and this nigga sat there and watched about 2 movies. I'm thinking, nigga, don't you gotta go back to work?
Yeah, my God, the girl just sitting back here. Do,
Partner,
do,
bitch fell
do.
asleep behind the couch. You hear me? She done fell asleep behind the couch. This nigga done fell asleep in the chair. I'm like, oh my God, nigga. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
oh partner, I said, oh my God, this shit went from getting laid to holding the chick hostage due to my stepfather not waking the fuck up. Man, it was goofy.
That's wild.
And I
Now I
had to
did catch one of my niggas mid stroke. I caught him. Yeah, I didn't get
you
caught.
caught him in for?
So we was going through shit. We was back together. So I was about to go to, remember the Mecca? I was gonna be my friends who was going to the Mecca. I'm all dressed up, got on my shit. And normally every day after work, he would come over. He didn't
Mhm.
come over this day. So okay, I had called a couple times. He didn't answer or whatever. So I put on my clothes. And on the way to the Mecca, I stopped by his house. So I walked past his car, and inside his car was a catalog, a jewelry catalog. I'm thinking, oh, he about to give me something nice for Christmas. It's in the wintertime. It's a little snow on the ground. I go to the patio, and he had one of the patio doors that was like right there, and then it was his door to go
Mhm.
inside the apartment. I go stand where the patio door is and the front door is. I hear them fucking. Now, most people would leave, but not my overbearing ass. I kept on knocking until he came to the door. And I was like, so you got a girl over here? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. I got almost down the street. I was about to get on the highway. And someone said, turn around and go back, bitch. He got you fucked up.
Uh-uh.
So I spin the block. I go back. He got a key to my house. I got a house. He in an apartment. I got a house. He got a key to my house. You fuck another bitch and you got a key to my house? No, I need my key back. So I go back and I knock again. And I didn't hear nothing this time, but I knock. And he comes to the door and I tell him I want my key. So he goes back in the house, comes back. He throws my key outside in the pile of snow. Partner, I grabbed that door out of his hand. And I had on like a mink jacket. So I grabbed the door. I slide in the house. He's trying to grab me, but he's grabbing the coat. You know, the coat's lined with the silky shit. I slide up out of my coat. He trying to grab me. Slide up out that bitch. Slide. I'm in the house. I'm out all in one motion.
Oh shit.
I get in the house. He ironed uniforms and shit for work the next day. I pick up the iron, burn his motherfucking ass, bitch. So we in there fighting. We tussling. This shit, my make on the ground. I done burn him with the iron. We in there fighting. Here comes the girl from around the corner. She said, what's going on? Bop, 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 bop. Here goes what's going on, because bitch, you should have stayed in
These hands is what's going on.
bop, 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 bop. So me and her now we fight. And I'm whooping her. And I go and I grab her hair. Partner, this was back in shit, the 90s. I go grab this bitch hair. All of it came off.
No.
Bitch had on a wig, nigga. So I'm standing there with her hair in my hand, like I done snatched this bitch scalp off. Oh my shit. I froze for a minute, but then she started back swinging, so we started back fighting. I got the wig in my hand, hitting her, bam, bam, bam.
Beat the bitch with her own wig.
And he like, stop it, stop it. So he's trying to hold me and restrain me, and I'm looking past him, and the bitch is in the kitchen trying to get a pot from up under the sink. I told him, I said, if this bitch hit me with this pot, I'm about to kill both of y'all tonight. So he turned around and he get her. This bitch got a skillet coming after me. You let this bitch hit me with this skillet, it's going down for real now. So he took the skillet from her and he was like, I'm about to call the police. I was like, call them. Call them. I'm one of them, partner. Call
Oh
the
my
police.
God.
I said, because when they get here, I'm going to tell them how you been beating on me. I said, I'm light skinned. All I got to do is just sit up here and get mad and start screaming a little bit. I'm going to turn red and I'm going to tell them, you did it. This dumbass girl, like, and I'm going to tell them, you was hitting me too. She on the phone calling her mom and sister. I said, yeah, tell them pull up. Because I'm finna beat them up too.
Damn.
So we all, I used to be off the chain, partner. He was like, all right, I'm about to go and I'm going to take her home. I said, no, you ain't taking her no motherfucking where. I'm going to take the bitch home. Put her in the car, took her out south. When I got by her house, I said, you a dumb bitch. I could have took you out in the field somewhere real wild and left your motherfucking ass, stupid ass.
She need to ride.
I went on to the club with my friends. Sure did, but yeah, we tussled and wrestled in that motherfucker that night. Like, nigga, what?
Hey, you know what? I think I told you this story about my brother. I think I'm gonna say this real quick. I think this might have to be the Kuche Gras right here.
The closer.
Yeah. My brother, so he's always been an honoring motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris. So My brother just always been on his own fucking square when it came to, doing shit. I don't know how he pulled the little broads he pulled, but he would pull some broads. So this motherfucker, man, was messing around with this little white chick in high school. And I don't know when the fuck this nigga met the broad, how he was seeing the broad, nothing. Like this nigga was Houdini with the shit. I don't know nothing, partner. You hear what I'm saying? This so one day we get up, we go to school. We get up, we get on the bus, we go to school. We while I'm at school, I don't see Chris at lunch like I normally see Chris at lunch. I normally see him once or twice because he a couple grades ahead of me, so I normally see him once or twice. I wasn't seeing him. So I'm like, damn. So I
Where
get,
bro?
Where
bro at?
Man, come on. So I get out of school, I go home. My brother's sitting outside, like on the little stairs with a white broad. I'm like, what the fuck going on here? Who the fuck is this broad? So the girl is waiting on the ride. So the ride comes or whatever, she gets in the car, she leaves. My mother pulls up. My stepfather ain't there. So we go in the house and my mother leaves back out. So me and my brother talking. I said, what the fuck going on? Who's the white girl? My brother's like, oh yeah, man, it's this little bitch I'm fucking. He was like, nigga, I skipped school today. I said, yeah, nigga, I didn't see you at lunch today. He said, yeah, nigga, because I skipped school, I was fucking the white girl. I said, oh my God, nigga, you were so stupid. He said, nigga, he said, nigga, the bitch ass stepdaddy came home. I said, why you was fucking? He said, nigga, why I was fucking. So my brother's so ignorant. He goes over to his own bed and describes to me what happens. Like he's playing the body parts in the fucking
Oh
bed.
my God.
This nigga says, man, so I'm on top right and I'm fucking, right? I'm on top and I'm fucking. And she's screaming and shit, we fucking. This nigga opens up the door. He said, man, that nigga had to have been looking for a minute. Like he's narrating this shit while he's showing me, partner. This nigga's ignorant. He said, so we fucking. Then this nigga says, Chris, you know you ain't supposed to be doing that. He said, stop. He looked up at that dude. He said, all right, you need to get that young lady out of here. All right, man, close my door. This nigga said he went back to fucking. I said, oh my God, you are a motherfucker, man. How do you?
We gotta wrap the show up, but I'll have to tell you about when I had to evacuate a young lady that was living in my son walk-in closet in his room.
We had one of them too. Shout out to the
Yeah,
walking
I'm busting my ass trying to get y'all a custom built house. Y'all got a room ain't nobody never lived in. The Lord woke me up and told me, go in the kids' room and get their laundry and do everybody laundry today. I swung that door open. It's a whole bitch in my son's closet.
Refugee.
In her dress. She had been there a couple days. She had ran away. She was from Phoenix, Arizona, and was living in my house, and I had no idea.
Damn.
Yeah. In their room. So yes, this has been the Lifestyle Night Party. If you tuned in, I hope y'all have fun.
Oh shit. Joe hit me back. Shout out to Joe Carson, man. Top tier entertainment. She said, yeah, sexy Saturdays this Saturday, so we gonna pull up.
Bet. We gotta go over here late night.
Yes.
After the strivers asleep, I'll wear my flats to go up out them stairs.
I don't blame you.
Cause Jesus.
Man. Take thy will.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you see this on
Please
YouTube.
and thank y'all, man.
Share
Follow
with
us.
your friends, and we will be back next week. Same time, same place, same
Where they
bad
at?
station. Shout out to Like Minds for streaming the Lifestyle Night Party.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
comedian, and we are out.
Comedian Mike Shaw, I'm with you.